and 3. Just watch the stream. It's on a big screen up here. Just enjoy the fun. I've already filled the game in anyway. Good luck, gamers. I don't know if it reaches that far. Counter. You're away. We'll go when we'll put that up on yet. Well, no, just whenever this is somebody's free to run this.
So Hobhunks here off the back of beating Juliet, not a giraffe, is going to be her tag for this week. Actually winning up against Lyto, who has, in order, won one of these and then got second at one of these. Hobhunks, I don't think, has ever taken a set off Lyto, so even one game would mean quite a lot to him. Has done it with Joker once before. That's kind of funny, but that could be the setup. No, really good DI out from Lyto to make sure nothing was true from Sora until that one. Fair up air is going to take game one to Hobhunks, who has been on a bit of an upset tear at the moment. But can
Yeah, to be
Can we
fair,
stick
Jay,
to it?
Jay played Jigglypuff.
Juliet did play Jigglypuff, but you know what? There's a viewing Twitch audience who want to believe that Hobhunks has suddenly gotten a million times better at the video game. And if he takes another game off Lyto, then he probably has.
He does game more than any gamer I've ever seen before.
We
He's
could
got about 6,000 hours in Smash Bros.
we have a world where Hobhunks could be in winner's side
Now
top
the
8,
music is
and
fucking
one of us two could also be in winner's side top
I'm
8.
playing for Winner's 7. Oh, Lawkeeper's in here.
Very good choice.
Callum's
I mean,
a bit of a lawkeeper
I don't
as
want to
well, being a librarian in his spare time.
He did, after all, create the NE quiz.
Yeah.
And what is that if not law
He is
keeping?
somewhat of the lawkeeper.
Let's see if he can
Would
keep
win
Hobhunks out of his
fight.
personal
Lawkeeper
space.
line up the law.
Is it the reverse Lorax from the Coney Hunger game?
Yeah.
It could be.
This
It
is
could be a
reverse
sweep.
Lyto. It is Bizarro.
Well, I'm here for it. At the moment, Hobhunks is absolutely taking his. All right, fair enough. Get up attack. Perfectly avoided explosive flame and getting the hit in. I was having this discussion with somebody, with Jackie. I think we were saying who's got the best get up attack in the game, because I was saying it was Cloud,
Bowser.
and then he said it was Bowser
It's
immediately. I was like, yeah, you're right. It is
It was
Bowser.
Mike. It was Mike.
Right, you are.
Hand
Yeah.
kill.
But apparently Sora in the conversation. But yeah, this is still best of 3. So if Hobhunks takes this, then upset complete. Lyto essentially the top seed of our tournament because Curry Governor dropped out, but we didn't remove him from the
actual
bracket.
top seed of the
So
tournament is Steiny.
it's Steiny.
It's his first tournament.
First ever tournament. He got solemnly upset by the 16th seed, but we moved.
Oh, no.
But 16th seed was me.
Was it you?
I-
Was it supposed to be you? I'm closing that door again.
Counter from Lyto. I don't blame him for the idea. Hobhunks certainly does like to swing a lot of attacks to try and get those combos started, but it was way too far away in that scenario. The stage control at ledge is perfect from Lyto right now to eventually set up that back air, but Sora may be light. He can still live 1 or 2.
Sora may be light, but Callum is light gold.
Thank you for that one. And now we've got the falling nair from Lyto. It doesn't connect into anything yet. Hobhunks, of course, is going to nair out of shield. It's his favourite thing to do, and he's going to eat a dash attack for his troubles. Well, that certainly took a fair amount of time. Hobhunks can sweep away this stock with a nice little setup. Then, well within the realms. Does have to shield all of those auto reticles, though. The thing is, Sora does have a move for deflecting projectiles, but if you throw 3 projectiles at once, then it doesn't work. So he will just keep jumping and naring until it works. Lyto let one of them through eventually, but Hobhunks had kind of, I think, given up on them actually connecting at that point, so upon landing the nair, it did absolutely sod all. But the freeze, oh, a big mash from Lyto, I think.
Yeah, it was crazy there. The golf swing gets him again.
So that's a good move for 2-framing, catching people at the ledge. It's not really meant to kill from those positions, but I guess on this case it will. And Hobhunks, there's an example of a mash. He will remove himself from that grab. From stationary position, Holmes past the explosive flame, but doesn't go for the 3rd one. Again, because I think he assumed he was going to get hit by that explosive flame. That time does go for the 3rd and gets punished for it. Basically covered no ground in the process. So Lyto sneaking back into the lead, but this is as close as can be. Doesn't feel like Hobhunks is really dictating the pace all that much. But he only needs one proper setup to just yank a stock away, and then the run of a lifetime from this guy could well continue. There we go, down throw in a back air. Hobhunks DIs away and tries the counter. Neither of them got what they wanted out of that scenario. But running in, Sora's not that fast. He can't just run straight up into her face. She will clatter you with that shield. So Lyto is climbing ahead now, really slowing down the pace of the match. to make sure safety is key in this one. Not going to fall for any of those thunders. That's just basically a window to sneak in an auto reticle. An explosive flame will catch, and Sora, like we say, he's pretty light. Shake of the head from Hobhunks, displeased with that one, and now 88%. Lyto is not exactly at kill percent. Hobhunks rather desperately going for a dash attack. I think this one is starting to slip away from him already. But if he can keep his composure, remember there's so much on the line, but if you're going to get your freeze reflected, he goes for his 1 per set down air, as he likes to call it. It's already been used and it already didn't work. It's going from bad to worse. Now, the big, massive double jump will get you over that auto reticle, but the thunder just a little bit too early to find its mark. And now feeling like a matter of time. Never mind. That F smash should have been relatively easily punished from Hobhunks, but just gets another attempt to do down tilt to up air. Sneaks away the kill. Hobhunks, can he bring those projectiles more into play? Because he's ultimately barely hit any of them all the way through this game, and that could potentially be the difference maker. That dash grab not connecting is so unfortunate. It just absolutely brought his momentum to a halt. Lyto will always try a ledge trump. This time Hobhunks was prepared. But it's all Hobhunks right now. Lyto is just trying to get in to get one final hit, but it's not presenting itself very, very easily. Again, even the lightest graze will probably kill Hobhunks at this point in time, but he's just absolutely refusing to let it happen. Rightfully not charging in. Lyto goes for a jumping down air. That was a little brave. Explosive Flame not going to do it either. But that could have been a regrab. Instead, uses the Sonic Blade to get back onto shield, onto stage, but eventually we do have an up tilt from Lyto after the fall in there to finish things in game 2. The game 1 for Lyto. See if the scores update themselves. It doesn't look like it, so I will do it myself. There we go. All right, so game 3. This is the decider. Hobhunks winning would be a gigantic upset. He was not even necessarily meant to get past not a giraffe, let alone our de facto number 1 seed Lyto. But if he does, I'd be delighted for him. But he, you saw shades of the mental break coming out whenever he dropped a stock in the previous game. And all things considered, the stocks that he did lose were pretty reasonable scenarios. They were, not really all that avoidable. So I don't think they should be having as big of a mental impact as they perhaps did. Can recover from any distance, though, is Sora. Tries to absolutely wait out upstage Lyto. Going offstage against Sora, what's the point? Still, though, this is a big lead for Lyto. This is more what we were expecting to see. And the ledge trump back air will make it official. Stock 1 being taken by Lyto. Now very, very close to potentially upset avoided. But lots for Hobhunks to review after this one. And the set is far from over yet. I was expecting a back air there, but does a really delayed Sonic Blade. Here we go with the nairs, but full hop forward air. Doesn't find anything. The down air connects, but lands into an explosive flame, so that is overall not really advantageous. He goes for another down air. Hobhunks has well and truly run out his quota. Gets up aired because Lyto just knows, of course, Sora's going to be in the air. Is it even avoidable at this stage? We've got a back air coming out from Lyto again. Hobhunks cannot take away the first stock from Lyto, let alone a second to equalize. But there's fair up air. Not kill percent for it yet. It was done at pretty much the lowest possible position. Up air, up smash, absolutely not finding its mark. And a back air is making this the most lopsided game we've had in the set so far. Unfortunately for Hobhunk, 35 from Lyto coming out. And it could be all but over. There's the down smash on the re-grab of Hobhunks. Don't tell me we're going to get a 3-stock here. Hobhunks is still reliant on very niche setups to get those kills. He's not just going to find a rogue back air or a forward smash. I'm wrong. He will find a rogue forward smash on Lyto's landing, and that will take at least 1 stock for him. But is there any time left here? Explosive Flame. Oh no, zipping past with Sonic Blade, but because he didn't go for the third one, he was left floating around in the air. 5% done, so we can't call it a JV, but Lyto is going to try and read the ledge option for Hobhunks. Gets a falling down air once again. And that is going to open up a back throw. The next one of those will almost certainly do it. A down air out of desperation and doesn't make it back with the wrong angle back to the stage. Hobhunks would like me to know that one of his back airs on game 2 was meant to be an